Good morning, dear standard 7 students. Today we will discuss about the properties of multiplication of integers. So the first property is closure property. The product of two integer is always an integer. The product of two integer is always an integer. For example, suppose I have taken two integer, one is -5 and another one is 3. So let's find out the product. -5 into 3 is -15 and -15 is also called an integer. Here -5 is an integer and 3 is an integer, so its product -5 into 3 -15 is also an integer. Let's do one more example. 5 into 2 is equal to 10. So here 5 is an integer and 2 is an integer, and its product 5 into 2 is equal to 10 is also an integer. So closure property means the product of two integers is always an integer. Let's come to commutative property. Let A and B are two integers. Let A and B are two integers, then A into B is equal to B into A. This is called commutative property. Let's take an example. Let A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 3. So LHS is equal to A into B is equal to 2 into 3 is equal to 6, and RHS is equal to B into A, and B into A means 3 into 2 is equal to 6. So LHS is equal to RHS, hence A into B is equal to B into A. This is called commutative property. Next is associative property. For any three integers A, B and C, A into B bracket into C is equal to A into bracket B into C. Let's check it. Let A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2 and C is equal to 3. So take the LHS. LHS is A into B bracket into C is equal to A is 1 into 2 into 3. So we have to first do the bracket. Now 1 into 2 is 2 and into 3 is equal to 6. Then come to RHS. RHS is A into B into C is equal to, here A is 1 into 2 into 3. Now first solve the bracket. 2 into 3 is 6 and 1 into 6 is 6. So here LHS is equal to RHS. It means A into B bracket into C is equal to A into B into C. This is called associative property. It is multiplicative identity. 1 is called the multiplicative identity for any integers. It means if we multiply 1 with any integer, the result is the integer itself. Suppose I multiply 1 with A. The answer is A. 1 into 10 is also 10. 5 into 1 is equal to 5. Minus 20 into 1 is equal to minus 20. So 1 is called the multiplicative identity of any integer. Next is distributive property over addition and subtraction. For any integers A, B and C, A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. This is called distributive property over addition. And A into B minus C is equal to A into B minus A into C. And this is called distributive property over subtraction. Let's take an example. Suppose I have taken 25 into 99 is equal to. So first I will write 25 into 99. In case of 99, I can write 100 minus 1. So 99 is equal to 100 minus 1. Now it is A into B minus C is equal to A into B. A into B means 25 into 100 minus A into C. A into C is 25 into 1. Now 25 into 100 is 2500 minus 25 into 1 is 25. So the answer is 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 2 is 7 and 5 minus 1 4 and this is 2. So it's 2475. Let's take another example. Suppose I have taken 25 into 101. So this can be written as 25 into 101 can be written as 100 plus 1. So A into B plus C. A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C means 25 into 100 plus 25 into 1 is equal to 25 into 100 is 2500 plus 25 into 1 is 25. Now the answer is 2500 plus 25 is 2525. So this is called the distributive property of over addition and subtraction. So in this way we can solve exercise 1.3. Thank you.